of potholes, and some roads are completely damaged and deteriorate of waterlogging because
Oh,
roads and streets are submerged.
exactly. Here in Bangalore, also that is a very prevalent problem, and it really feels like we are living on an island because development takes place at a snail's pace. Snail's pace, snail, right? There is that small
Yes,
creature.
yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
means it's very slow. Snail's pace means slowly. So, what do we understand from this sidelined? Leading someone astray means to direct them towards the wrong path. Many people call it
Yeah.
pivotal, but it's actually pivotal.
Pivotal, important, essential, crucial.
Can you use last resort in a sentence?
Good
Okay,
evening, ma'am. How are you?
perfectly fine. I had a pretty relaxing weekend. How about you?
My weekend was quite boring. I didn't do anything productive because my kids are young. They keep me on my toes. But today I had
Hmm.
delicious meal. Yes, I ate chole bhature. So my day is quite amazing because when we start our day with something delicious, we feel energetic throughout the day.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And I think for a lot of people who reside in the northern part of India, I think chole bhature is a delicacy, right? It's something that you enjoy wholeheartedly.
Yeah, I enjoy it once in a blue moon. Then it is
Yeah.
fine. Otherwise, I don't have any crave for junk food. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Once a month it is fine, but not
Hmm.
every day. What
Yeah, of
about
course,
you?
of course. Yeah, true that.
Do you enjoy
I
fast
think,
food?
sorry, can you come again?
Do you enjoy fast food?
Yes, I do enjoy it occasionally. Maybe back in my teenage years or in my early 20s, we would devour junk food like normal food. But now, not so much. Now we have all become very health conscious. So we try to enjoy it maybe during the weekend or if there is some kind of event. So that time I enjoy it.
Roads are not well maintained. They have lots of potholes, and
Hmm.
some roads are completely damaged and deteriorate of waterlogging because
Oh,
roads and streets are submerged.
exactly. Here in Bangalore, also that is a very prevalent problem. And it really feels like we are living on an island because development takes place at a snail's pace. Snail's pace, snail, right? There is that small
Yes,
creature.
yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
means it's very slow. Snail's pace means slowly. So, what do we understand from this sidelined? Leading someone astray means to direct them towards the wrong path. Many people call it pivotal, but it's actually pivotal.
Pivotal, important, essential, crucial.
Can you use last resort in a sentence?
Okay, that's
Yeah,
nice. Yeah,
yeah.
that's nice.
What? Yeah, okay. And I do know that you're quite a health conscious person yourself. You take care of your fitness, food, and all of that, right?
Yes, yes, I am a health conscious person, but I have a sweet tooth. If I see
Hmm.
sweets, I can't resist myself.
Oh,
Yeah, that is my weakness.
okay, okay. So, what is that one sweet dish that you absolutely can't resist?
Carrot burfi.
Carrot burfi. I've heard carrot halwa. Burfi is it your own preparation? Is it something that you do?
No, carrot halwa is like when we cut into pieces, that is carrot burfi.
Okay, so do you maybe turn the texture into a little more solidified version
Solid.
or
Yes, yes, yes,
yeah,
yes, we do the same. Yes, but
with
it
this?
comes in winters only.
Hmm. Yeah, I think those red carrots are very seasonal. The one with which you make the
Seasonals, yes.
halwa.
They have natural sweetness.
Yes,
Hmm.
yes, truly. Okay, on that delicious note, let's start today's session. So, we can talk about maybe public transport and the challenges associated with it. Or if you have anything else in mind, you can let me know.
No problem. We go with it, but last 5 minutes we will work on vocabularies.
Sure, we can work on vocabulary right away if you are interested in that.
Uh, no, 10-15 minutes we will discuss it. Then later we will
Then later you
include
want, okay, okay, ma'am, we'll
vocabularies.
follow whatever you're comfortable with. I don't mind.
Okay.
Okay, awesome. So, how often do you use the public transport, Kusum?
I don't use public transport often, but
Hmm.
my city, I use auto rickshaws.
Hmm.
Yeah, I I have an Activa, but I don't enjoy it. I absolutely detest it. I feel auto rickshaws are quite comfortable for me and safe.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah,
Truly. And in which city do you live?
I live in a small city, Rohtak. It is close
Rohtak.
to Delhi. Yeah, it is. Delhi is just Delhi takes 1 hour 30 minutes
Hmm.
from my home.
Okay, Delhi, just 1 hour 30 minutes, not bad. I think it's almost 100 kilometers, maybe then a
No,
hundred,
no,
one
no.
twenty,
Less than 100. I think around
less than
40,
100.
40. I think 40, 45.
40, 45 it takes 1.5 hours. Okay, maybe the traffic is at its peak, I believe.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Hmm.
okay, okay. Completely
Yeah.
understandable. And in Rohtak, how are the roads? Are they in a good condition or do you feel like they need to be managed better?
Here, roads are not well maintained. They have lots of potholes, and
Hmm.
some roads are completely damaged and
Hmm.
deteriorate. But
Hmm.
I think government should pay attention to that because
Yeah.
of damaged roads will lead to accident, which
Yeah.
leads to accident, injuries, and
Hmm.
sometimes we fall down,
Yes.
right? Because we pay tax for that, so government should taken care of it.
Should take care of it. Yeah.
Should take care of it. And during
Yes.
monsoon, there is always problem of water logging because
Oh.
roads and trees are submerged. But
Mhm.
I don't go out at that time because of potholes.
I totally understand your plight. I
Hmm.
think this has become such a significant issue in all the major cities or even the tier two cities. This problem of waterlogging.
Water
Maybe if
logging.
it rains for just 2 days,
Hmm.
then I think the conditions of the roads are like
Hmm.
in a seriously bad condition, right? It's really, really tough to navigate with your vehicle or even to walk in that waterlogged area is it's impossible.
Yes, especially low-lying areas. They are more prone to accidents, flooding. Yeah, but we
Yeah.
can't do it anything. And I have seen even in metropolitan city, it happens.
Hmm.
Problem of water logging.
Exactly, here in Bangalore, also that is a very prevalent problem.
Okay.
We live in an area that is pretty developed.
Hmm.
But come monsoon season, and it really feels like we are living on an island because everywhere else you're surrounded with water. It feels
Okay.
like you're on an island. So, yeah, it takes 1 or 2 days for the water to maybe evaporate
Hmm.
and just the things to fall into a normal place again. So, it takes time.
Yeah, I always think why government don't take into consideration of problem of water logging and maintenance of road. It is the
Yes.
biggest obstacle, but I don't know why.
To be very honest, every year it's the same story, right? Every year people protest, every year people demand for better facilities, better infrastructure, but the development takes place at a snail's pace, correct? So
What did
I
you
think
say?
we all know the reason why.
Development takes. What did you say?
Development takes place at a snail's pace. Snail's pace, snail, right? There is that small
Yes,
creature.
yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes,
means it's very slow. Snail's pace means slowly.
yes. Slow pace. Yes, yes,
Slowly, yes, 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 absolutely. So, development of infrastructure does happen. I'm not denying it, but because it is at a snail's pace, it causes a lot of inconvenience to the residents. That is the problem.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I true. I completely agree with you.
Yes, you told me that you prefer taking an auto over maybe public transports like a bus or a train. So, can you give me two reasons which demotivate you from availing the bus facility or a train? So, two things that you don't like that makes you uncomfortable.
I don't prefer traveling by train because when I was a child, I used to travel a lot by train with my mother,
Oh,
and I
okay.
have seen a train just stop for few minutes. I can't say few, just for a minute, and it
Hmm.
is very difficult to get in. and off from the train. People just push each other uh,
Right.
for getting in and off, and
Hmm.
sometimes and which leads to lots of accidents, injuries. People fall because they
Hmm.
want to get in train.
Hmm.
Because of that it happens. And second thing, I am the witness of eve teasing problem. you know
Hmm.
I, yeah, this is the biggest problem I have seen. When we enter into the train, the
Hmm.
people just take the advantage of it. So
Right.
that's why I absolutely detest trains. Even after marriage, I have never traveled through train.
Yeah.
Buses are overcrowded in my town because in my city we have a university
Hmm.
and government healthcare facilities. Because of that,
Hmm.
village people come here
Hmm.
for the treatment and education. So that's why buses are always overcrowded.
Hmm. I can
Yeah.
understand. So,
So I don't.
now that you have kids, I think it becomes a big inconvenience for you to take your children and get into a bus in that crowded environment. I'm sure it's not easy. Not, it's very
It's
unpleasant.
easy. And I don't need to travel by bus and train because my maternal family is in the same city.
Amazing.
So that is the biggest advantage for me.
Right. That's good for you.
Yeah.
And how often do you get a chance to visit them, or how often do they visit you? Please tell me.
Once in 2 months.
Okay, once in two
Yeah.
months. Not bad.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't go regularly, like every week or every month. No, I
Okay.
don't like, because I have young kids, so I always occupied with them. Right. I have to prepare
Hmm.
meals and teach them and taking classes. So these all things eats up my lot of time. Right.
Right, right. I totally understand. Yes, yes, of course, it's a huge responsibility. I think now you have two children, right? So handling
Yes.
two kids, along with other household chores and stuff, I'm sure it gets quite exhausting,
Yes.
but also tricky to navigate, right?
Yes, but by this time I get completely drained and worn out. I don't feel like doing anything. Is it correct?
Yeah,
I
I don't
don't.
feel like doing anything. Yeah,
It is correct. I don't feel like doing anything. I get completely
you can say
exhausted.
I don't feel inclined to do anything. It's
Okay.
okay. You
So
can say
by
that.
this
Nothing
time
wrong.
I don't feel inclined to do anything.
Yeah, I don't feel inclined to. I don't feel the motivation to do anything, right? So there are alternatives: inclination, motivation. So you can use whatever you're comfortable with. Okay? All right, great. And do you have a dream vehicle? Is there a car that you want to purchase, or it has caught your fancy?
No, I never fascinated by car. I just
Okay.
fascinated by a big house, bungalow.
Hmm.
I want good amenities there. I want
Okay.
my personal room where I can sit and take class. I don't need to do anything. Now I take class, I have to organize my room, then I am able to sit here. That's why I just dream for my bungalow, not anything
Super.
else.
I really appreciate the level of focus you have on this. You have your maybe I can say passions, and you're very single minded about it. So good.
Yes.
Okay, cool, awesome. Then so I'll quickly give you some simple corrections, and then
Yes.
we can proceed to the next part of the conversation. All right. Instead of giving you the corrections, why don't you correct it? I'll give you the statement that you made, and you can try and correct it. All right.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, sure.
Damaged roads. Okay, damaged roads will leads to accident. Damaged roads will leads to accident.
Damaged road which leads to accident.
Not which. You said will. I can paste the sentence for you, and then you
Okay.
can correct it
Damaged
as
road will leads to accident.
okay. Roads is what? Singular or plural?
Okay, roads plural.
So you will say lead to or leads to.
Lead.
Correct. Okay. Right. That's the
Yeah.
first one. Second,
So
um,
is it correct? Damaged roads which lead to accident.
yes.
I need to put which here.
No, you can say will also. You don't have to change it.
Okay.
You're just
Okay. Both
stating a
are good.
fact, right? अगर road damage है तो accident होगा. So will is fine. You don't have to change that. Right? Now I'll paste a word. Try to pronounce it for me. Yes.
I need to open chat box, right?
Yes, dear. Yeah.
Shove. Damage raw. Okay, which one? Shove. SHOVE. Snail
No, no,
space.
no. The one at the bottom, the last word that I've pasted.
I can see damage roads will leads to.
Below that, you're not able to see anything, is it?
No, no.
Okay. Can you? Okay. Can you pronounce potholes? Just it's okay. I'll pronounce it for you.
Potholes.
Potholes. Yeah. Can you say it?
Potholes. Potholes.
No, it's not halls. It's holes. I want you to narrow this part of your mouth. Pot
Potholes.
holes.
Potholes.
Okay. Can you hold your fingers like this and just narrow it? Holes. Holes.
Holes. Holes.
Very good. Very good. So
Potholes.
there are two
Potholes.
words. Yeah. One is hall.
Potholes.
When you say hall, the pronunciation is a bit wider. The sound is a bit wider. But when
Now
you
is it
say
fine?
hole, it's
Potholes.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, much better than before. Scope for improvement is there, but I think you'll do it with practice, right? So, hall, wider,
Hmm.
hole, narrower.
Land.
Okay, yes, that's it. And the third sentence, I don't have a crave for sweets,
Hmm.
or I don't have a craving for sweets.
I don't have craving for sweets.
Very good.
Hmm.
Yes. So these were the three things, but I guess these were like a slip of the tongue. You can be a little more mindful and things should be fine. Okay? Yeah. Let's go to the
So now,
vocabulary practice. Do you have any
yes,
questions
yes.
related to what we discussed?
No, we can work on intermediate vocabularies so
Right.
that I can put
Absolutely.
in my day-to-day life.
Very well. So there is an amazing website called BBC where people who want to learn intermediate and advanced level vocabulary can go. It has a lot of different articles, topics, so every day you can choose to read something new, right? So I'll paste a sentence. I
Hmm.
just want you to read it. I hope it gets pasted. I've sent it. Can you check?
Yes.
Yeah. In his lifetime. Yeah.
I'm not able to see. I don't know why.
Okay. I'll read it out for you and you can tell
Okay.
me the
Yes.
meaning. Okay.
Hmm.
In his lifetime, the first king of England was renowned throughout Europe. He was renowned throughout Europe. What is the meaning of renowned?
Renowned means famous, popular,
Just popular. Yes.
famous.
Oh,
Like you
yes,
are renowned
absolutely.
personality on YouTube. You are a renowned.
You're being too kind. You're being benevolent.
No,
Okay.
I'm saying the truth.
Okay. So the second sentence is,
How
but
can I
over the
say? I'm saying the truth. It doesn't sound great. How can I say? I'm telling truth.
no, no, no.
In a
I'm being truthful. I'm being truthful.
I am being truthful.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And the second sentence, now it's the continuation. So now there is a king who's very renowned. So whenever you want to say something is famous or you watched a
Renowned.
famous person talk, you can use it renowned. Okay?
Yes, I
Second,
use it.
but over the centuries, he has been sidelined by history. Now, this king, over the centuries, he has been sidelined by history. So, what do we understand from this sidelined?
Side limit. Like he has done something uh, interesting in his life.
No, sidelined means ignored.
Ignore.
Yes, ignored. Let's say that you work on a group project. You put maximum efforts. Okay, Kusum has put maximum efforts. But Suman takes the credit and Kusum gets sidelined. Means you become ignored and the other person gets the credit. So
Okay.
getting ignored means sidelined. Okay?
So I
It's
was
one word.
yes, I was teaching my child, but he sidelined me. How can I tell?
No. This is when your contributions are ignored. Not This is not used for general ignorance.
Okay.
It's when your contributions are forgotten, when your contributions are downplayed. So that is when you say you have been sidelined.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. You might notice that this happens very often. The people who put the maximum efforts in anything, they get the least credit. So this
Yes.
is
Yes.
one of the examples of being sidelined. Okay. And yeah, that's it. Got it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Got
that's a subtle difference.
sideline.
Okay. Now moving on to the next one. Uh, from incorrect locations to made up destinations, AI is leading some travelers astray. AI is leading travelers astray. Astray, astray.
Okay. I don't know. Stray means just I know bark. No, stray means like a street dogs.
Oh, yeah, that is one of the examples. Stray means it can refer to an animal,
Street
yeah,
animals.
street animals, right? But there is
In this
one more
context,
meaning. Yes.
I don't know.
Another, leading someone astray means to direct them towards the wrong path.
Okay.
Okay. For instance, we say, right, गलत लोगों के साथ रहोगे तो गलत दिशा में चले जाओगे, we say, right? So the English version of this would be, if you are in a negative company, they will lead you astray. Means
Okay.
आपका दिशा भटका देंगे वो लोग. So it means like that. Okay, got it?
Got it. Yes.
Yes, and the next one is very nice. The Japanese photographer wants to revive his legacy. The Japanese photographer wants to revive his legacy. Any idea what revive is? It's a very good word, can be used in day to day life also. Revive. You can
Yes.
make a sentence, you can give me an example, you don't have to give me the definition.
Okay. When I speak in English, it revives me, like
It
energize,
revives you.
energize,
Superb. Very nice, very nice. It means to bring something to life, bring something back to life.
lively. Yeah.
Yes, very good. So, whenever you're in a situation where you don't know the exact definition, it's totally fine. You can explain with an example sentence. You can try to maybe take some examples from your life and explain it. It works, right? On a
Revive,
hot day,
refreshing, rejuvenating. I think
yes,
all are
yes, rejuvenating,
synonyms.
yes,
Right?
revitalizing. So, on a hot
Revitalizing,
summer, yeah, on a hot summer afternoon, a cool glass of lemonade revived me.
revive.
So,
Yes.
yeah. Okay. Yes. And the next word is pivotal. Pivotal. Many people call it pivotal, but it's actually pivotal.
Pivotal, important, essential, crucial.
Synonyms, no. I want you to make a sentence out of it,
Okay.
please. Hmm.
English is pivotal in today's era.
Very nice. Okay.
Pivotal,
So, why do you think English is
important.
pivotal? Is it just a language or is it a skill these days?
It's a skill these days. Despite having degrees, if I'm not
Hmm.
able to speak in English,
Hmm.
it will shatter my confidence.
It will shatter my confidence.
It will
Yes, I
shatter my
agree.
confidence. Yes.
Okay. And shall I give you another word? This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
from one of my one word from my vocabulary list. Okay. Can you use last resort in a sentence? Last resort. This is also very commonly used.
I explored many resorts in Goa, but last resort was breathtaking, remarkable.
No, 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 no. Last resort does not mean the last, like a property. All right. Last resort means
Yeah.
last option. मतलब ये हम अगर कुछ भी काम नहीं किया तो एंड में हम ये करेंगे.
Okay.
So that is the meaning of
At
last
the end.
resort. Yeah, I
Okay.
will try to get loan from the bank, but if that doesn't work, as a last resort, I'll ask money from my friends. Means I'll try for a loan, but if it doesn't work out, my last option is asking money from my friends, borrowing money. Understood?
Yeah.
That is the meaning of last
Yes.
resort.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I
Mm,
have been learning English for past 2 years, but my last resort was English yaari. No, it doesn't sound good.
no,
But
no, no.
nothing helped me. La- but when I don't know how should I say it. Last
Okay,
resort.
you can say that.
Mm-hmm.
I tried multiple applications to learn
Yes,
English.
yes, yes. I want to
Yeah,
say it.
yeah.
Uh,
I tried multiple applications to learn English and joined English Yari as a last resort. Thankfully, it worked for me. So you said it was your last option. Even though it was
last
your last
option.
option, it still worked for you, right?
Yes.
So you can say that. Got
Yeah,
it?
it's a phrasal verb, last resort.
Last resort is a phrasal verb that